Hello guys, welcome back to literature classes. This is Abhilasha Yadav. Guys, as we have learned some tenses and how to convert those sentences into passive voice, we have learned in 4 or 5 videos. On that series of that video, today we are going to discuss about the sentences of simple future. Means we shall learn today how to convert the sentences of simple future into passive voice. Before this video, we have learned how to convert the sentences of present, simple present, present perfect, or the sentences of present continuous into passive voice. Also, we have learned this how to convert the sentences of simple past into passive voice, sentences of past continuous into passive voice, and the sentences of past perfect into passive voice. So, I am going to discuss today the sentences of simple future. So guys, in this video, we will learn how to convert the sentences of simple future into passive voice. Before that, we should know what is simple future. What is simple future? How can we recognize that this sentence belongs to simple future? Meaning is that which helping verb is needed in simple future, which main verb is needed in simple future. How can we say that this sentence is in simple future tense? Then after we can convert the sentences into passive voice. Guys, I told you in the very first video of active and passive voice that to understand how to convert this active sentence into passive, we have to have learned the tenses. So guys, I think you should learn tenses from my videos that I'll give you the link in the description box. So guys, without doing a further delay, let's get started the video. Guys, what is simple future tense? Simple future means a sentence which tell us about something that is going to happen in future. That is not happened, that is not happening, but that will happen in the future. That is called future tense. For example, the postman will deliver the letters. The postman will deliver the letters. Here, will deliver. What is the meaning of will? Will or shall? It means that if we find in a sentence will or shall, so we can say that this sentence belongs to future tense. Means if any sentence have this auxiliary verb will or shall, that means this sentence belong to simple future tense. So the postman will deliver the letters. Here will. Will is the auxiliary verb of simple future tense. That means this sentence is in simple future. So guys, if a sentence is based on the structure like subject plus will or shall, these are called auxiliary verb in the simple future. Okay? After that, main verb that will be in first form. After that, we will find object. Okay? Subject, will or shall, then main verb in the first form, after that object. See, in the sentence, the postman is the subject, then will or shall, so here we find will. Then deliver, deliver is the first form of the main verb. Then letters, this is the object. So subject we find, auxiliary verb we find, okay, or you can say helping verb we find, then main verb is also there in the first form. After that object is also there. It means this sentence belongs to simple future tense. So guys, if we find any sentence in this structure, so that sentence would belong to simple future tense. So this is simple future. How can we recognize that this is the sentence in simple future? So if there is subject, then helping verb will or shall, after that main verb in the first form, after that object. So that sentence is in simple future tense. How can we convert the sentence of simple future into passive voice? Let's learn this. So guys, what we have to do for converting a sentence into passive voice of simple future? So passive object. Passive object will be the subject of simple future tense. Okay, passive object will be the subject here. Then will or shall as helping verb. Will or shall as helping verb. After that be. We have to add be to convert a sentence of simple future into passive voice. So be. After that main verb in the third form as the rule of passive voice. After that subject of active, that is the object of passive. So learn with example. The postman will deliver the letters. Here the letters is the object of active sentence, so that will be the subject of passive voice. So the letters, after that will or shall, so will. The letters will, then what? Be. The letters will be, after that deliver. Delivered. Here delivered. The letters will be delivered by the, here by is also added after that object. Okay, so by the postman. Get this point? Suppose this sentence is in negative form, means the postman will, if we find the postman will not deliver the letters. So how can we convert this sentence into negative of passive voice? So same formula, passive active object will be the passive subject. So the letters, after that will or shall, so will. Then we have to apply not if we find not. So after helping verb we have to apply not. So the letters will not, then be. Then main verb, that will be in the third form, delivered by the postman. So the letters will not be delivered by the postman. If we find the negative sentence, so in this way we can convert. If this is if the sentence is in affirmative, so the letters will be delivered by the postman. See the next example. Mother shall call me. Mother shall call me. So guys, in which tense this is? Shall or will? That means simple future tense. And there is no negative or no not is there. So that means this is the affirmative sentence of simple future. So how can we convert the sentence of simple future into passive voice? First of all, object, that will be subject. So me is the object here. What is the nominative case pronoun here? I. After that shall. I shall. Why shall? Because if we find the pronouns I, we in the sentence, so we have to apply the helping verb shall, and with the rest pronoun and with the noun we have to apply will. So I shall be. Okay, be. Then call, called, called. So I shall be called by mother. Clear? If there is the negative form of the sentence, so suppose if not is added, mother shall not call me. So I, then helping verb shall. After that we have to apply not in the passive voice. So I shall not be called by mother. Clear? See the next example. Nobody will catch you. Nobody will catch you. This is the affirmative sentence of simple future. So how can we convert? First of all, object of active sentence, that is you. So you, then will. Why will? Because I, we need shall and rest of the pronoun need will. So you will, then be. Will, shall, then be. So you will be catch, caught, caught. So caught. You will be caught. Here nobody is not necessary to apply as the object of passive, so we can leave it. You will be caught. If we want to convert the sentence into negative, or you find this type's negative sentence, so we can also convert the sentence into negative. Nobody will not catch you, suppose. So you will not be caught. You will not be caught. Okay? So guys, the next sentence, will anybody help the poor? Then question mark is also there. That means this sentence belongs to future, but this is the interrogative form of the sentence. So how can we convert the interrogative sentences of simple future into passive voice? So first of all, this will is applied in the beginning. That means this sentence is without WH family. So we have to convert this sentence into affirmative, means in simple sentence. So first of all we need object. Why? Because this is without WH interrogative sentence. If there is a word of WH family, means what, where, how, when. So we have to convert those sentences into interrogative. But this sentence is without WH family, but it is interrogative with helping verb. So this sentence will be converted into interrogative passive voice. So the formula is, first of all we need to write the object as the subject of passive. So the poor, then will. So will, the poor will, after that be. The poor will be, then help, helped. So helped. The poor will be helped. The poor will be helped. There is no subject by anybody, so anybody is not needed as the subject. It is not necessary to add as object. Okay, so we can leave this. The poor will be helped. If you want to convert this interrogative sentence into negative, so you can add not after the helping verb. That means the poor will not be helped. In this way you can convert. Means if you find the negative sentence, so after helping verb you have to apply not, and this sentence will be converted into negative. See the next example. Who will do this work? Who will do this work? This is interrogative sentence. So how can we convert this sentence into passive voice? who. I told you when we find in the sentence who, so we have to apply by in the beginning. So by and who will be converted into whom. So by whom, after that object. So helping verb will. By whom will this work then be. Do, did, done. So done. By whom this work be, will this work be done. In this way, meaning is that if you find a sentence with who, so you have to apply first by, then who will be converted into whom, plus will or shall as helping verb, then object of active, that is the subject of passive. So by plus whom, then helping verb will or shall, then subject, after that be, then main verb in the first form will be applied. See the next example. Why will you write a letter? Why will you write a letter? This is also interrogative sentence. So first of all, why? Then helping verb. What is the helping verb? Will is helping verb. So why will a letter? Why will a letter? Then be. Why will a letter be? Write, wrote, written. So written. Why will a letter be written? Then by you. Now you would say, ma'am has added by at the end of the sentence. Why? I told you guys that if we find a sentence with who, then we have to apply by at the starting, at the beginning of sentence. In another sentences, we have to apply by at the end of the subject, at the end of the sentence with object. Clear? See the next example. Which book will you read tomorrow? Which book will you read tomorrow? This is the interrogative sentence of simple future. So how can we convert this sentence? Which book is the subject. So which book will be the subject. Which book, then will. So will. Which book will, after that be. Which book will be read by you. Clear? Which book? If a interrogative word have noun with it, so we have to apply interrogative word with a noun as it is in the passive voice. Then the rest formula will be same, like after that we have to apply helping verb, then be, then main verb, after that by, after that object. So guys, in this way you can convert the sentences of simple future. I am summing up this video. So how can we convert? We have learnt in the video that if we find a sentence with subject plus will or shall as helping verb, then main verb in the first form, then object. So how can we convert this? Passive object, after that will or shall, then be, then main verb in the third form, by plus object. Okay? In this way we can convert. So guys, that's it for today. I have told you all the things related to simple future tense. Still you have any queries or any doubts in your mind, please write it in the comment section. I'll definitely answer your question. That's it for today. I'll meet you very soon with a new video. Till then, keep studying ahead. Have fun with literature. Thank you.